Yeah, so I was talking to you a bit ago. You said you were kind of frustrated with things out here.
Yeah.
Talk to me about that. Like you're saying, like something about the heads or something.
Yeah, just like there's, in every neighborhood or every city, there's people that kind of take care of their neighborhood.
Do they ever try and like take your money, like hustle you out of it?
Yeah, tax. They call
Do you work for yourself?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Have you ever had, I guess, quote unquote manager before?
No.
Okay. Yeah.
Don't need one.
Yeah. Yeah.
If I need one to sell myself, we have a problem.
All right, Bridget. How you doing?
Okay. How are
Yeah.
you?
Good. Good. And how old are you?
I just turned 50.
Oh, did you? Okay. Happy birthday.
Biggie.
Yeah.
Well, it was a couple months ago, but
Yeah.
it's still new to me.
So you from here?
No.
Where are you from?
Michigan.
Wow. How long you been out here?
On and off for about 33 years.
Okay. Okay. So what brought you to Tucson?
My dad, when I was 9 for the first time, he had a refurbishing business for his cars. He took older cars and made them new.
Yeah.
And we would be out here for a few months and go back. A few years later, we moved back, stay for a few months and go back. So
Okay. Okay.
then I was 17 and I got pregnant and then I stayed.
Gotcha. Gotcha. So what's your situation right now? What's life looking like?
Homeless. My apartment burned down and I got an infected eye because St. Mary's wouldn't give me antibiotics. They thought I was there trying to get painkillers. So I went blind in both eyes. UMC saved my right eye. My left eye still needs 10 more surgeries, and they won't do them because I'm homeless.
Yeah.
I was supposed to have emergency housing, but now this is going on 2 years with my eye. So.
Ouch. Do you have pain at all?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Man. Well, sorry to hear that. How long you been homeless?
For like 3 years now.
Yeah.
And anytime you try to do something about it, you'll lose it, or it'll expire.
The
so
housing?
then you have to reapply. Yeah.
Like the housing?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You get like 60, sometimes 60 days, sometimes 90 days. I don't know what they base their criteria on. Yeah. Right now I got the H3 grant, but we're still waiting on everybody in my wave, which was wave 2, is still waiting to get housed. So.
Okay. Okay. So do you battle with substances at all?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. The beans?
Oh yeah.
Beans and G?
Yeah.
Something like that. Yeah.
I mean, I was on, but I took methadone to get off. I did the beans to get off of the methadone. Never been a big fan of G or.
Oh, okay. I got you. Yeah. So I was talking to you a bit ago. You said you were kind of frustrated with things out here.
Yeah.
Talk to me about that. Like you're saying, like something about the heads or something.
Yeah, just like there's in every neighborhood or every city, there's people that kind of take care of their neighborhood, and even if they're given wrong information, instead of working it out, they tend to come at you sideways instead of finding out what's really going on. And then there's a lot of people that pay the price for somebody else. Mm. It's just not cool.
How's that affected you?
I don't know. It's not like I hang out and run around out here that much, but I do work out here, so.
Yeah.
So yeah, it does affect me. Sometimes I can't make money. Sometimes, it's just a downhill. It's a downhill battle.
Yeah. Do they ever try and like take your money, like hustle you out of it?
Yeah, tax they call it.
Oh, okay. So yeah, I get it. So being in the area, or okay.
But what I don't see a softball league for the kids in the hood. I don't see an ice cream truck, that the heads put together for them. I don't see something for the elderly people. So I would think if you're ahead, you might want to do something like that. And maybe make a better name for yourself instead of getting run down all the time. Try to do something positive.
Yeah.
There's a lot of kids in this neighborhood.
Do you work for yourself?
Yeah.
Okay. Have you ever had, I guess, quote unquote manager before?
No.
Okay, yeah.
Don't need one.
Yeah.
If I need one to sell myself, we have a problem.
I hear you. It makes sense. It makes total sense. So, what is an average day for you?
Oh Lord. I don't know. It's hot during the daytime and put up with a bunch of bullshit, and then it's freezing at night and you put up with a bunch of bullshit. But you have to do it Dude, I'm an addict, and I have to have my medication, or I'll be sick. I've even gone as far as trying to quit things cold turkey and had respiratory failure.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I'm not going through that. I got 5 kids.
Who are they with?
Well, 3 of them are already grown, and the other 2 are with family. While I wait housing.
Yeah. So you wake up, get right, get yourself well. What about the rest of the day?
Just work.
Just grind. Yeah.
Yep, just make money.
Yeah. Is how's the business out here?
Oh, it's terrible.
Yeah.
You know, you meet a lot of nice people. I shouldn't say it's terrible, because I've actually met a lot of good people with good hearts.
What's been the most memorable experience?
I don't know, just probably maybe helping younger girls. When the younger girls come to me for advice about something and they actually listen. So,
Yeah.
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 Some of them are doing better, you know. Some of them have gone through rehab and they haven't slipped, and that's really cool to see. So.
That's always good to see. It doesn't matter where you're at in life. Like, there's always a way out, you know?
Yeah.
There's always a way out. I mean, it took me 13 years, like on and off. But there is light at the end of the tunnel. It's just, you got to keep digging, you know? Get down, just keep digging.
Yeah, I feel everybody does it when it's right for them. I just don't feel like I'm there yet. I
get
feel
it.
like I'm getting there at least, but I just don't feel like I'm there yet. For some reason, I still feel like I need to be out here. So,
What's been the darkest experience out here?
just being threatened by people you think they're your friends, and then just you got 2 dudes standing over you threatening your life. You know, yesterday you were sharing a beer with them. You know, it's just sickening. There's no real people.
So do you try and stay out of like certain areas, like more than some? Like, like where the heads are at, so you don't get messed with?
Yeah.
You don't get to say locations or anything like that.
Yeah. Of course. I just come out here and just do me and try to stick to me. So.
Yeah. So when they present that to you, like, hey, let's talk business, quote unquote, like, how does that conversation go? Like,
when the heads or the
like,
Johns?
what are they? No, the heads. Like,
oh, they don't. It's not like that. It's you owe money for this.
okay.
Why? Because they say, okay, stupid.
Yeah. What do you think would happen if you didn't
They've never
cooperate?
It's not. I mean, I don't. I work for myself. I bring money into this place.
Yeah.
I'm repeat business. My money goes into this hood. I spend it with the people in this hood, at the stores in this hood. The people I bring in here spend a lot of money in here. I don't see any reason that I should have to pay somebody who's not doing anything for me or more.
Mm-hmm.
They said, why should I have to give them any money? They just don't have a hustle and they need to figure it out.
Yeah. Do you think there's enough resources out there for everybody?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You have to utilize them though, and you can't be lazy. You have to do it. You have to stay on it. You can't expect it to come to you.
Yeah.
Like I said, I think people have to want it too. So.
What's the hardest part about being out here?
And you can't save somebody when they die.
Do you find that you're trying to save other people more than yourself?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Always.
But I totally get it, because I know how it's like not to be ready. So if you're not ready, you're just out here.
Yep.
Same Groundhog's Day, right?
Yep.
So you're just doing your thing.
Yep. And it's just, you just stay numb until you
Staying well all day. Yeah.
Yep.
If you weren't on the beans, do you think you'd still be working?
I don't know. I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was a home health nurse, so I really like taking care of people.
Yeah.
So yeah, I probably would be.
How long did you do the nursing thing?
10 years.
Okay. And when you left, like, what happened there?
I went to, I got married to a Marine and moved to California.
Wow.
Stayed with him for 10 years, got a divorce, and came back to Tucson.
Yeah. Have you seen him since?
No, not after he hurt the kids and he lost all of his rights.
Yeah. So when I was like out here, like on my journey, like towards the end, I kind of knew, I was like, okay, this sucks more and more, just getting tired and all that. How far do you think you are, I guess, to that breaking point? Like, I've had enough.
Oh, I'm there.
Really?
I'm there. I think one more good push and I'm probably gonna end up pushing back pretty hard.
Like one more last hurrah? Like,
Yeah, I don't know. I just one more, one more false accusation or pinning me up against a wall or robbing me or you know what I mean, or just trying to intimidate me.
yeah.
For God's sakes, I'm old enough to be most of their mothers, and you should have more respect for women than that anyway.
Yeah.
Threatening women twice their age is ridiculous.
Yeah, I hear you. God, I was going to ask something I totally forgot. Is there anything you've been wanting to say? Like, anything in general?
No, I hate this place. I've always hated this place.
Yeah. So last question, when you feel you've had enough, when you feel like you're ready, what do you think your future looks like? What do you want for your future?
Well, I think I'll just disappear from here and I'll get sober and I'm probably show up in Michigan, find my kids, and
Yeah.
I'll probably go there and get everything ready and then come and get them.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a good goal. It's obtainable,
Yeah.
Sounds like you've been through like the treatment, like you know how all that goes.
Oh, yeah.
Like it's only gonna work
Probably
if you're
been
ready.
through all of them.
Yeah,
Tell you
I
how
get it.
they all go.
I remember the question I was gonna ask. So if people are watching and they're wondering, like, if they hear you say you're ready, but why don't you just go now? Like, what would you tell them?
Because I'm not ready yet.
Oh, okay.
But if I say I'm ready, then you'll probably only hear me say it once because then I'll be gone.
Yeah.
So,
I got you. Last question: if any family or friends see this, you want to say anything to them?
just that I love them.
Stay strong out here.
Thanks.
Sounds like there's a lot of intimidation, strong arming out here, but you have a backbone, so you're not letting that
Yeah.
interfere with your life. Do you feel ashamed at all, or are you happy?
No, not happy so much, but I'm content with what I'm doing right at the moment. But no, I need to make things better. I know that.
Yeah, I got you. Well, I'll give you my card. Has my number on there. Are you aware of like all the resources in town, like a detox or treatment centers, any of that?
Yep.
Okay. I've been through all that myself. So if you ever need, if this one lady reached out, said she was ready, so I picked her up the next day, took her to CBI downtown detox.
Nice.
So I'm always available for you guys. If you ever
Cool.
need anything, just
Thank you.
give me a call.
Cool. Thank you.
All right. Thank you for your story.